Welcome back to Real TV, and I'm Stephen King, the real Stephen King. And may the peace and blessings of the Most High awaken your soul, mind, and spirit to the truth, and that you continue to elevate and understand that many challenges are going to come your way. And the challenges that you face, you have to be as wise as the old owl. You have to understand that some people will never be in their right mind. They're revisionaries. They like to rewrite history. And in this rewriting of history, they think that in some ways that it would allow the world to look at them in a different light. But see, when you rewrite history, guess what? You can't rewrite you. No one can rewrite them. The things that's good, that's beautiful, that's excellent about the soul that you possess will always shine forth. No one can take that from you. Yeah, they could throw dirt on your name. Yeah, they could put out accusations and they could do evil upon you and speak evil upon you, but that true nature, that true spirit, that warrior, that one that thrives in the midst of chaos, the one that finds itself in trials and tribulations and survive those, come out unblemished. And the truth will always set everyone free. And excuse me. This is for the women also. Speak to y'all for a second. Any man that's had a intimate, loving relationship with you, that has had you in every way, in all ways. Once you go out and allow yourself to have someone else in you, a real man, he don't want you no more. You become filthy to him. You become like a dirty rag to him. He don't want you no more. That's just the reality. You know, y'all might go through some things back and forth as far as communication. Y'all might even have sex, but all those things become meaningless to him. And a lot of women already know this. See, that's the reason why y'all lie. Oh, I haven't did this, or oh, I haven't did that. I'm not this person, I'm not that person. I wouldn't do this, I wouldn't do that, and I was celibate at this time, or I didn't mess with anybody. It was just conversations. Well, at the end of the day, once that man knows this heart of hearts that this what you own, he done with you. He don't want you no more. And that's why the women that's out here that's sleeping with everybody, they continue to be alone. They continue to live the same lifestyles that they live because no man really wants that. Now, the reality of life, because see, we have to deal with reality and not fantasies. You know, we don't live in a Brady Bunch society. We don't. And for the women that do have uh, multiple baby daddies, that's looking to have this new awakening within their life, this new adventure. If a man does decide to be with you, it's some things that's going on within his life where he don't feel like he's on solid ground. So in some ways, especially a weak individual, feels like that this is his time to come up. This is his time to sit back and enjoy your fruits. Whatever fruits that may be. But on a higher level, on a higher plane of existence, a man of his real nature, a man of his true nature, his true self that God has given him, he doesn't want no woman that has kids. It's hard for a woman if she has one. maybe two that a man will accept, but five, six, seven, no. You're just gonna find yourself in this continuous cycle where you in love one minute and then you hating the world the next. And this not to speak ill about anybody. It's just simply the truth. You know, alpha man, a man that's established. Uh, it's too many other women out here to choose from. It's more women for men to choose from than it is women, women to choose men from. You know, these are facts. So I need y'all to come out of this false reality. You know, I just I just left Wisconsin not too long ago. I stayed up there for a while. I got a lot of family up in Wisconsin, but I broke someone's heart really bad. You know, uh, to come home and try to restructure my family, try to get things back on track, and things didn't just work out. Things went horribly wrong, and it's just a lesson learned. You know, and if you watched any of my previous videos, I speak about receiving a lesson because within the lesson it's a blessing because all lessons are teaching experiences. The life that you live on this earth is a teaching experience. So once you receive the lesson, then you know that you have all the tools you need to keep and continue to move forward with your life. Period. Now, in my situation, my only concern right now is my children. You know, because we live in a very crazy, toxic world, and it's just people you don't really know people. You know, you can have conversations with them, you can laugh, talk with them, you could be in relationships with them, but at the end of the day, a lot of people that you think you know, you really don't know. And when you have kids involved, those things are very touch and go, you know. And you have to be careful who you allow to spend time with your kids, to be around your kids, because, like I said, we're in a world full of weirdos. But moving forward in 2024, you know, Mr. King is okay. The real Stephen King is fine. You know, and as I continue to journey through this earth, all the beautiful things that I had in my past, all the beautiful things that I have in my present, and all the beautiful things that I have in my future that await me, I will enjoy and have. You know, I hope at some point within this world that the people who I have been in relationships with heal and that you move on and that you do get the things that you want, that you do get a righteous person that's going to have your best concern at heart, that's going to have the children's concern at heart, that they're in their right mind and in right place and their intentions are pure, but the reality of this world speaks differently. And that's just speaking facts. But may you continue to gain, gain clarity about this life that you're living in and existing in and experiencing, and that you receive all the lessons that you need, because these lessons are tools that's going to get you to the next place in your life, the successful places in your life. And as you continue the journey, you allow yourself to break past the chains of your past, the chains of keeping you in a mind state of failure, defeat, and loss. That you continue to elevate and know that God doesn't make junk, that God makes beautiful things. And long as you're connected with the Most High, your journey will result in peace and beautiful things. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. And I'm going to talk to y'all later, man. But y'all like, share, and subscribe. This is Real TV. And I'm Stephen King, the real Stephen King.